Hey guys, so our lesson number 5 is going to be sort of a test, sort of a practice of the whole month that we had here of modal verbs. Basically, galėti, turėti, and patikti. So those were the verbs that we used in all the live lessons and so forth. So I wanted to create an automatic Lithuanian lesson where we practice pretty much all what we've learned this month. So if you're learning, at the time that these lessons are releasing, or you're watching, maybe some time after that, you still should be looking through fourth and number 1 and number 4 lessons before you watch this one. So let's immediately start with the first sentence, which in this case would be I like you, right? I like you. So I like you would be jūs man patinkate or tu man patinki. So either it's plural or very formal, jūs man patinkate, or tu man patinki. You're addressing someone who is close to you, who you would address informally, right? So now I like to work. I like to work. How would you say I like to work? So you could say man patinka dirbti, or you can even add aš mėgstu dirbti, right? Man patinka dirbti or aš mėgstu dirbti. I like to work. I like to work, right? Man patinka dirbti, aš mėgstu dirbti. Man patinka dirbti, aš mėgstu dirbti. As always, before you see the correct version, try to think out the answer. The most important part is to not try to guess. I want you to think out the correct answer, because usually it's going to be something that we've already covered in the lessons, okay? So once again, I like to work, man patinka dirbti. I like to work, man patinka dirbti. I like to work, man patinka dirbti. Now, what do you like to do? What do you like to do? Ką tau patinka daryti? Ką, accusative, right? What do you like to do? Ką tau patinka daryti? Ką tau patinka daryti? We don't have to go there. Like, how would you say we don't have to go there? We don't have to go there. Mes neturime ten eiti, right? Mes neturime ten eiti. We don't have to go there. Mes neturime ten eiti. Mes neturime ten eiti. We don't have to go there. Mes neturime ten eiti. Mes neturime ten eiti. We could not do that. We could not do that. We could not do that. Mes negalėjome to padaryti, right? I mean, we could not, like in the past, we could not do it. Mes negalėjome to padaryti. Mes negalėjome to padaryti, right? Mes negalėjome to padaryti. We could not do that. Mes negalėjome to padaryti. Mes negalėjome to padaryti. Now, we should not do that. How would you say we should not do that? So that would be mes neturėtume to daryti. Mes neturėtume to daryti. We should not do that. Mes neturėtume to daryti, right? Mes neturėtume to daryti. You should never do that. You should never do that. You should never do that. Tu niekada neturėtum to daryti. Now you're using double negative in Lithuanian, right? As if you're saying you should not never do that. Or you never should not do that. That's what you're saying in Lithuanian, right? You should never do that. Tu niekada neturėtum to daryti. Tu niekada neturėtum to daryti. Tu niekada neturėtum to daryti. It should not be like that. It should not be like that. We had that sentence before, right? It should not be like that. Neturėtų taip būti or taip neturėtų būti. Both of those are completely okay and completely used. Both are used in nowadays, everyday Lithuanian language. Okay? It should not be like that. Neturėtų taip būti, taip neturėtų būti. Neturėtų taip būti, taip neturėtų būti. Now, what can you do? What can you do? How would you say this one? What can you do? Ką tu gali padaryti, right? Ką tu gali padaryti? Ką tu gali padaryti? What can you do? Ką tu gali padaryti? What should you do? What should you do? By the way, when you say what can you do, I mean, like, it's in English it can be used like, oh, what can you do? Oh well. So it could be used in the same way, but you maybe would add the word žmogus, like a person. You would say, ką tu žmogus gali padaryti? What can a person you do? So just add that žmogus word, and it's going to have that same, meaning of, oh well, Yeah, so what can you do? Ką tu gali padaryti, or ką tu žmogus gali padaryti, or ką tu žmogau, rather, gali padaryti. Both of those are used in spoken Lithuanian. None of them are, grammatically correct, but they're definitely used. So what can you do? Ką tu gali padaryti, or ką tu žmogau gali padaryti, ką tu žmogau gali padaryti, or just simply ką tu gali padaryti. What should you do? What should you do? Ką tu turėtum padaryti? Ką tu turėtum padaryti? What should you do? Ką tu turėtum padaryti? Ką tu turėtum padaryti, right? Now, you have to work. You have to work, right? You have to work. That would be tu turi dirbti. Tu turi dirbti. Or rather, we even have the verb privalai. Tu privalai dirbti, right? You have to work. Tu turi dirbti. Tu turi dirbti. Should I call her? Should I call her? Ar aš turėčiau jai paskambinti? Ar aš turėčiau jai paskambinti? Should I call her? Ar aš turėčiau jai paskambinti? Ar aš turėčiau jai paskambinti? Ar aš turėčiau jai paskambinti, right? Ar aš turėčiau jai paskambinti? You should not do that. You should not do that. That would be tu neturėtum to daryti. You could even say tu neturėtum taip elgtis. You could say like you shouldn't act like that. Tu neturėtum taip elgtis, tu neturėtum to daryti. You should not do that. Tu neturėtum to daryti. Tu neturėtum to daryti. Now, when do we have to go there? When do we have to go there? It's a long sentence. Think this one out. How would you say this one? When do we have to go there? When do we have to go there? Kada mes turime ten eiti? Kada mes turime ten eiti? When do we have to go there? Kada mes turime ten eiti? Kada mes turime ten eiti? Kada mes turime ten eiti? Or kada mes turime eiti ten, you can put ten at the end as well. Both are used. I'm just always going to give you the one that's most common in spoken Lithuanian. Now, I like watching movies. How would you say this one? It's a bit different because it's more of a generalization. You could use man patinka if you wanted to, but I suggest we use the other one, the other version, because, well, we can in this situation particularly. Okay, so let's try doing this. You could say man patinka, but try it a different way, not the man patinka way, the other way. So I like watching movies. Aš mėgstu žiūrėti filmus. Ką filmus? It's accusative, right? Aš mėgstu žiūrėti filmus. I like watching movies. Aš mėgstu žiūrėti filmus. Aš mėgstu žiūrėti filmus. It's a positive sentence, therefore we're using filmus in accusative. Aš mėgstu žiūrėti filmus, right? Aš mėgstu žiūrėti filmus. Aš mėgstu žiūrėti filmus. Now, I don't like watching movies. Now we have a negative sentence. How different would this one sound? I don't like watching movies. I don't like watching movies. Aš nemėgstu žiūrėti ko filmų, right? Filmų, that's in genitive. Aš nemėgstu žiūrėti filmų because it's negative, therefore in genitive, right? That rhymed, but it shouldn't have. I don't like watching movies. Aš nemėgstu žiūrėti filmų. Aš nemėgstu žiūrėti filmų. Aš nemėgstu žiūrėti filmų. Now, should we go there? Should we go there? Ar mums reikėtų ten nueiti, or ar mes turėtume ten nueiti? You can even remove nu. And you just say, ar mums reikėtų ten eiti, ar mes turėtume ten eiti. Reikėtų, turėtume, both of those are acceptable for should, right? Both reikėtų and turėtume, right? Derėtų even works here, even though it's rarer, but it could still work here, definitely. Like, should we go there? Ar mums reikėtų ten nueiti? Ar mes turėtume ten nueiti? Now, I like your shoes. I like your shoes. How would you say this one? Man patinka tavo batai. Man patinka tavo batai. I like your shoes. Man patinka tavo batai, right? You wouldn't say aš mėgstu tavo batus because it would sound like if it's a habit of you liking your shoes, right? And like their shoes in this situation. I like your shoes. Man patinka tavo batai. Man patinka tavo batai. Man patinka tavo batai, right? Now, I don't like working there. I don't like working there would be man nepatinka ten dirbti. Once again, you wouldn't say aš nemėgstu ten dirbti, even though you could, but man nepatinka dirbti sort of gives that immediate reaction. Like, probably when you started there, you liked that. But now something has changed and you probably don't. Therefore, it makes sense to use man nepatinka because it may not be as immediate, but it's still a reaction that you're having at the moment, right? So, man nepatinka makes more sense than aš nemėgstu ten dirbti, right? So, I don't like working there. I don't like working there. Man nepatinka ten dirbti. Man nepatinka ten dirbti, right? I don't like working there. Man nepatinka ten dirbti. Now, I will be able to help you. I will be able to help you. Aš galėsiu tau padėti. Simply galėsiu, right? In the future. Aš galėsiu tau padėti. Aš galėsiu tau padėti. Will you be able to come? Will you be able to come? Ar tu galėsi ateiti? Ar tu galėsi ateiti, right? Ar tu galėsi ateiti? Sorry, I couldn't come. Sorry, I couldn't come. Atsiprašau, aš negalėjau ateiti, right? In the past, negalėjau, right? Negalėjau ateiti. Atsiprašau, aš negalėjau ateiti. Sorry, I couldn't come. Atsiprašau, aš negalėjau ateiti. Atsiprašau, aš negalėjau ateiti, right? Atsiprašau, aš negalėjau ateiti. And they should come. They should come. Jie turėtų ateiti. Jie turėtų ateiti, right? Jie turėtų ateiti. Okay, so this is the practice of modal verbs that we had here.